Red-Eyes is one of the most iconic Yu-Gi-Oh decks and hasn't seen a lot of support over the past years compared to Dark Magician and Blue Eyes. But maybe it doesn't need it to be good. So today, I built a Red-Eyes Kashtira deck and focuses on summoning multiple Flare Metal Dragons and burning your opponents for insane life points whenever they want to play Yu-Gi-Oh. So for the monsters, I play, of course, 3 Red-Eyes Black Dragon. This is a Red-Eyes deck after all, so kind of hope that's in there. Then I play 1 Darkness Metal because we're going to play obviously Black Metal Dragon. I play 3 Meteor Dragon. This card is really good and I did not know it existed until I was planning out this video. Basically, it's a free send a Red-Eyes to the grave and it summons itself as a level 7, which is really good because it gives you a target for Flare Metal Dragon to summon back and it gives you a monster to use as Xyz material. I also play 1 Red-Eyes Soul. This isn't as good of a card, which is why I only play 1 of it, but it's still good kind of as a disruption on your opponent's turn. I also play 2 Noctovision Dragon. This is just as additional level 7 material for Flare Metal Dragon. Then I play 3 Black Metal Dragon. There's a really interesting 1-card combo with this that I'll go over later, but it's a good card to have because it's a free way to get out Darkness Metal Dragon. Then for the spicy part of this, I play 3 Kashtira Fenrir. The Kashtiras are all level 7, funny enough, so this is going to be a really nice package to throw in to really get those Xyz plays going. I also play 3 Unicorn. This is, pretty standard for Kashtira, along with 1 Ogre and 2 Arise Heart. I don't play any hand traps because I do use most of the deck space for other things, but I feel like this is a strong lineup and gets you a lot of rank 7 plays really quickly. Insert cool transition here. Ooh. For the spells, I play 3 Red-Eyes Insight. This is way too expensive because it really has no great search targets, but it is a really good card and it allows you to basically grab any Red-Eyes spell or trap you need. Realistically, we don't play a ton of search targets in the deck, but there are a couple cards you can grab if you want. If anything, you're using it more for a card just to dump another Red-Eyes into the grave. Then I play 3 Cards of Red Stone. Same thing, it's a free +2 and you get 2 free Red-Eyes in the graveyard. 1 Red-Eyes Fusion. This deck is more focused around Xyz than fusing, but if you want to, Red-Eyes Fusion allows you to get access to a card like Slash Dragon if you really draw nothing else you can use. I don't play Dark Magician in the deck, so Dragoon is in the side deck with Dark Magician, but if you want to, you can always swap in Dark Magician for something else and focus more on getting out your Dragoon than your Xyz monsters. Then I play 3 Kashtira Field Spell. This card is just to help get the Kashtira side of this going, along with 3 Kashtira Theosis, one of the best cards for the archetype, along with 2 Kashtira Birth, which is kind of overpowered if you ask me. It's a free banish 3 of your opponent's cards from the grave. It's also a free summon a Kashtira that's banished or in the graveyard, and you can normal summon level 7s for free, which is pretty much what all of the Red-Eyes monsters are. That's not true, which is what 2 of the Red-Eyes monsters are. So it kind of gives it multi-archetype purpose. I also play 1 Dragon Ravine, 1 1-for-1, and 1 Return of the Dragon Lords. This you could sub out for Dark Magician if you really wanted. I just play it as an additional way to get a Red-Eyes out of the graveyard, and as protection from your cards being sacked. And then I only play 2 traps. I play Red-Eyes Fang with Chain. This is just a way to steal one of your opponent's monsters and kind of put it in the back row. And then 1 Return of the Red-Eyes. Realistically, these are really just targets for Red-Eyes Insight, and you won't use them much, but they are nice little disruptions that either puts another body on the board or takes care of an opponent's monster. For the extra deck, I play 1 Slash Dragon. The warrior monster you would use for material is Rise Heart, so that's how you would summon it if you used Fusion. Then I play 1 Anima, 1 Pisty, 1 IP, the only non-proxy in this, 1 SP, 1 Romulus, 1 Shangri-Era, 1 Infinitrack, 1 Number 11, 1 Dracosack, 1 Dark Armed, 1 Blaze, and of course 3 of the big boy, Flare Metal Dragon. This is it for the extra deck, now onto the side. For the side deck, I kind of play some of the obvious. I play 3 Ash, 3 Droll, 3 Nib, and those can really be any hand traps you want, 2 D-Fissure, 1 Feather Duster, and then I play the Dragoon package, so Dark Magician and Dragoon, but I also play a Red-Eyes Wyvern. This is just an additional send target that most people don't think of because it's not really a card you can use easily because you have to do it during the end phase, but it allows you to revive monsters that you wouldn't be able to easily otherwise, like Red-Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. This is a good way of bringing cards like that back to the field, especially if you don't need your normal summon. So the mini combo I'd like to showcase is starting with Unicorn and Black Metal Dragon. So the first thing you want to do is special summon Unicorn and activate its effect to search for Kashtira Theosis. Then you normal summon Black Metal Dragon and link it off into Guard Dragon Pisty. You then activate Black Metal's effect to search for Darkness Metal, and then summon Darkness Metal by banishing Pisty. You can then use Darkness Metal to summon back Black Metal Dragon and use them both as link material for Romulus. Romulus's effect then activates searching the field spell to send another card in your hand, to send Black Metal Dragon from deck, using its effect to add Meteor Dragon from deck to hand. Then you can summon Meteor Dragon by sending a Red-Eyes from deck to grave. Then you can activate Kashtira Theosis to summon Fenrir from deck and use its effect to search Rise Heart. You can then summon Rise Heart and activate its effect if you want. If you don't have Birth in hand, you don't really need to, but I mean, you still banish 3 of your opponent's cards face down from their deck, so why not? You then Xyz using any 2 of your level 7s to summon out Darkness Flare Metal Dragon. If you have a dragon monster in your hand, Romulus's effect would activate, allowing you to summon it. If you want, you don't have to. If you do, it's just an additional way to get out another Flare Metal Dragon. After this, you activate Flare's effect to summon Red-Eyes from grave, and then use your 2 Red-Eyes monsters to summon another Flare Metal Dragon. Again, you could use Romulus's effect if you had another level 7 in hand, like Red-Eyes Soul, to summon it, and then Xyz into another Red-Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. The goal of this deck is really to get these 3 out because your opponent takes 1500 life points every time they want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, which isn't the most fun, but it's fun for you.
Hey everyone, it's me, the editor. Tag Team Dulda didn't send me an outro, so I have to record it instead. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see a playlist of the scariest phrases in Yu-Gi-Oh, click here. If you want to see a playlist of what to buy a Yu-Gi-Oh player for their birthday, click here. If you want me to get paid, please ask him in the comments.